Hej, siema kuliskie, z tej strony Miast, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku i lecimy z tymi trailerami, bo tym razem mamy coś ciekawego, jak mnie patrzeć. Faraon, nowa era, new era? Cóż to jest? Ja pamiętam Faraona i to kurde dosyć mega stara gierka, ale odświeżają. Zobaczymy. Chyba, że to coś innego. Nie, to samo widzę. Nice. Nice. Pokażcie mi odświeżoną grafikę. Taka bardziej... kreskówkowa? Nie wiem. Bardziej kolorowa na pewno. Nice. Nice. Ale zmienili tam Anubisa, dlaczego? Faraon. Tak jest. Pamiętam Faraona, pamiętam. Naprawdę zacna giereczka. Może gdzieś tam się pogra albo coś, ale zobaczymy. Co my teraz mamy? Melty Blood, Type Lumina, Official Dead Apostle Known Battle Preview Trailer. Weebu! Hajimari.
そうであることを期待します。
O, to jest jakaś taka... Jetyczka? Okej. Ciekawe. Ja pierdzielę, ale ja to rozpykała, ile wlezie. Dobra, listka. Co my tutaj mamy? Star Citizen, Alpha 3.16, Return to Jump Town. Update, na który wszyscy czekali. Kurde, Star Citizen? Który to jest? O! No tylko, że to jest cały czas alfa, nie? Kurde, od ilu lat robią Star Citizena? Chyba, że to nie jest ta gra. Kurde, tyle ostatnio tych gierek wychodzi, że szkoda gadać. Ciężko się połapać. Ale nie, to jest chyba to. To jest to, o czym już sądziłem, że to jest to, że to robię przez x lat, nie? Czekajcie, ja sobie sprawdzimy jeszcze. Star Citizen. No, oczywiście, że tak. Tak. Przez dostęp od 2014 roku przez ile? 6, 7, 8 lat ją tworzą i nadal jeszcze w alfie jest, więc... O mój Boże. Dobra, ale lecimy dalej, bo tu jeszcze mamy jeden materiał z Star Citizen, Official Drake Cutlass Steel Trailer. okej. Króciutko, ale zawsze to coś, ale raczej tego tytułu nie tknę. Na pewno nie w fazie alfa. Jak nie patrzeć. Dobra, co my tutaj mamy? Weird West, developer update trailer.
Hello and welcome to a new episode of our in-depth looks into Weird West.
Jest ta fajna giereczka, którą
Hi,
wcześniej gdzieś
Rafael
widzieliśmy.
Antonio with Wolfeye Studios. We are passionate developers and gamers at Wolfeye. And as we are playing our own game, on one hand we realize that the game is really great, on the other hand, we realize it's not quite ready yet. The game is being tested in a private beta, and they're having a blast. However, we want to iron out a few stuff, because we are committed to delivering the best experience. We have a long history of making immersive sims, and we all know how great those games can be when it all comes together. You know, every players have their own experience, and there's so many things that can happen. And some of those things can be great, some of those things cannot be so great. So we want to deliver the best experience as possible. This is why we're pushing the game to March 31st, 2022. Thank you for your patience. It's almost there.
Almost. But not yet. Thing jest. Dobra, co my tutaj mamy teraz? Token Rainbow Warriors Official Story Trailer. Co to jest? Animu znowu? Trochę takie animu. Ale mnie ten do Switcha? Hej, Onslaught.
新たな技師を検知しました。周りを見てくれ。あなたを思うどうしよう。いた。これじゃ鉄砲隊は機能しない。なんだこの雨は。ここで毛利と島津に滅ぼされたら歴史が大きく変わってしまう。
どういうことでしょう。
ただ本当に驚いたな。今はやるべきことをやる。そう決めただろ。大丈夫だよ。またもや本丸の危機かい。妙な敵だ。虫の形をした異形とでも言おうか。ここは俺が食い止める。取り戻すしかない。皆様警戒を。くそ、どういう状況だ。気負うことはない。さあ仕事だ。刀剣乱舞無双。
Dobra, ale lecimy dalej, Ludziska, lecimy dalej. Eastward Official Accolades Trailer. Wszystko ostatnio teraz na Nintendo Switcha wychodzi. Masakra jakaś. Jakiś kolejny fajny indyczek. No mówię, na Nintendo. Okej. Nie, dobra, ale mamy jeszcze jeden trailer, ludziska, mamy jeszcze jeden tutaj trailer na ten odcineczek, trochę króciutki będzie, ale zawsze to mamy tutaj przygotowane coś. Project Heaven Developer Gameplay Walkthrough. I XCOMowy mamy znowu. Nice.
In this encounter, the Steel Dragons have reached a key subway station, only to find they've been ambushed by several Brotherhood goons. For Altan and Scarlet, there are two enemies in the adjacent building on an upper level. Let's reposition both to get a closer look. For Indigo and Fang, they've eyes on Indigo can take her shot, but it's a miss. Shots aren't guaranteed in Project.
Nie dość, że od góry to jeszcze ten z widoku TPP.
As for Fang, let's get him street level. With Altan behind cover and a little closer, he takes his shot and lands the first round. We just need to be careful about the enemy on his left. We'll move Scarlet a little closer, behind some cover, and take a shot. Her pistol really isn't ideal at this range. Before we finish, let's reposition Indigo just a touch.
Beats standing still.
What's the enemy got now we've taken our turn? Looks like our first opponent's heading for a window for a closer shot.
These fuckers need a sense of humor.
Whew. Missed Altan. And it looks like another's heading to the alley. Okay, our turn. Indigo's got a good vantage point here, straight out the door, looking down on the street. Let's see if we can't get a headshot. Ouch, missed. Maybe Fang can have a better try. That's quite a lot of enemies and not an ideal loadout either for this range. But enough for a double tap and a good chunk of health down. If you didn't catch it, Fang also disarms the enemy, forcing them to waste action points. Scarlet and Altan are in good positions now, and close enough for their kits. This should be plenty to put this goon down, even if Altan does miss his second round.
Sacks run dry.
A, bo to mamy 8 minut. Czy nie będzie takie krótkie?
Don't expect me to suffer in silence here, guys.
Altan's taking a little bit of damage while it's the enemy's turn, and they're changing positions off screen. At that distance, nothing too much to worry about. Fang's got multiple enemies with eyes on him, and with a shotgun. I think it's best if we just position him to cover the door using interrupt. Let's get Altan a bit more cover and use Indigo's sightline to our advantage. She has plenty of action points for her next move, but not enough to finish the goon.
Uff.
With Scarlet only wielding a pistol, I think it's probably about time that we got her closer to the action, to soften up Fang's door attendant. It's the enemy's turn again, more repositioning out of sight.
Okej, a i myśli?
Looks like Scarlet's got him on the run.
O kurde.
Fang's turn, and time for some shotgun attention on our opposing friend. Ooh, one goon down. Time to get Scarlet moving a little more to provide some cover for Fang.
Okej. Nie, wygląda naprawdę nieźle.
Let's get him into a stronger position to shoot down the alley. We've plenty of AP, but it's a little too far for our burst stinger. Let's also use our spare AP to get out of danger. Not enough vision from Indigo, even at this height, but she can secure the alley to protect Altan. More movement from the enemy, with new goons coming in from the east side of the map.
O. No, zobaczmy.
Indigo's interrupt caught the goon on the alley, and with 20 action points, there's room for some serious damage here. With 5 health left after shot 1, he's toast. Okay, maybe Scarlet can finish the goon. She doesn't have much AP, but she's already wielding a pretty poor weapon. Oh, that's not good. And she's in a poor position now. Enemy's turn continues, and Fang's nearby opponent takes a pop at Scarlet for a pretty heavy hit.
Oh, fuck off!
Fang's not happy. I think it's about time we dealt with this goon. And with 20 AP, we've plenty of points to move, land some serious damage before repositioning.
Yep. In the head. O. Jeszcze żyje? Cholera.
Scarlet could finish the job, if she didn't have terrible aim. Thanks, Scarlet. Indigo's still in an awesome spot, and she can cover the goon heading our way down the eastern path. If she can keep eyes on him, that gives plenty of opportunity for Altan to reposition into a far better spot.
Gentle stroll in our beautiful city. Just preparing for my big entrance.
It's the enemy's turn, but as Indigo was keeping guard on her location, she's interrupted their movement and has enough AP for a good headshot. Just not enough for a kill. Let's let her reload. Enemy's turn again, but this time our eastern goon does the clever thing and finds some better cover.
Oh, fuck off!
Looks like Fang's not happy again. Maybe Scarlet can do something of value this time. When in doubt, throw a grenade.
This one's got bits in it.
Finally a kill.
Mogę to wcześniej zrobić.
Spot a movement for Fang to take cover, and a quick switch to Indigo to kill the Tuk-Tuk goon should do the trick.
Wrong place, wrong time.
I think a hasty retreat for Scarlet is in order, especially now she doesn't have a grenade. She is an explosives expert after all. One last move for Altan, and that wraps this up for our Steel Dragons ready for the enemy's next turn. This is just a taste of what Project Haven has to offer, with each map bringing unique challenges, enemies, and tactics. Wishlist it now on Steam.
No właśnie. No właśnie, ludziska. Giereczka zapowiada się całkiem ciekawie, jakby nie patrzeć. X-komowe waruneczki, więc nie powinno być tak chyba tragicznie. Ale jak widzimy, warunki X-komowe z misami, no to zawsze zostają. Więc może być całkiem ciekawie i śmiesznie. No, ale ludziska, na ten odcinek to tyle. Z mojej strony mówiłem, że będzie krótki, ale jednak nie jest krótki, więc w sumie taki pełną ramę tutaj czasową wykorzystaliśmy na to, więc dzięki wielkie jak zwykle za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnych. Trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.